Yeah, it's pretty juicy. Yeah. Textural wonderland, as I like to say. Hey everybody, I'm Daniel, and that's Cartoon. Today, we're in Bangkok, Thailand. We're in the Ekamai area, and we're on this main drag here that's got like a bunch of famous food spots on it, and we're actually gonna try, kind of feeling like an oyster omelette. So this is the spot right here that we found. I think it looks pretty good, and yeah. Seems like they got a couple versions. There's some pad thai as well, and yeah, the street's a bit nuts, so it's super hot. Let's just get inside first, I guess. All the seafood action. Oh. So crazy out there.
They have combos set.
Combos, alright. That looks like a little bit of everything. So there's so many different types of oyster omelet. Huh? Like this one, look, it's like oyster, scallop, and I want that.
Oh, and they also have kamu.
They got kamu too, which is like roast stewed pork leg. Oh, so there's like a dry version. Oh, and a wet version. I mean, we can try like one of each if you want. I'm like okay with that. Yeah, we have to decide.
So you want this one or
I would like to try that one. It looks pretty good, yeah.
how about this?
And then just pick a standard one.
Okay, I will pick this one because I don't like the oyster.
Okay, so this one's mussel.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right, let's do it.
Want any drinks?
Yeah, it's water is fine. Or like a chrysanthemum. Yeah, this one.
Add the toppings yourself.
Oh,
so
just
the original is this.
That's fine.
You want the.
We'll just get that one. Yeah. So this is Hoitod, but that's not, or that's Hoitod and that's not.
Okay. This is Odua is like the dry version of the oyster.
So that's like a juicier version?
No, this is also dry. Hoitod is always dry. But do you remember the other version that we had?
No, I'll have to see when it comes. Yeah, so apparently this place is famous-ish. Are those famous Thai people on the wall? It seems like, perhaps. Right? Wow, alright. So cool. So to kind of break down like what we were talking about earlier, basically like there's like two versions of oyster omelets in Bangkok. It's gonna be like the juicier version, which is kind of like the Taiwanese version, like the tube version, and then there's like a crispier version. There's also one like kind of in between. So I think we got the crispy version, and then one kind of in between crispy and juicy. So yeah, and one has oysters and one has mussels, and the mussels is like a Thai thing as well. So like you won't find a mussel omelet like in Taiwan or whatever, you know. So yeah, give it a shot.
The in-between one is behind you.
Oh, so that's what we ordered.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like juicy in the middle and then like crispy on the bottom and on the outside. Like a different, like a textural thing. So. Yeah, but like the Taiwanese version is gonna have a lot of like goopiness in the middle, so I think this kind of like a Thai hybrid version. You know? I mean, like the roots are the same, but of course we're Thailand, so slightly modified. And also got some chrysanthemum tea because it's pretty warm today. There is a lot of condiments too, so let's see what we got. This is like some kind of chili sauce, I think. This is like the sriracha.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the sauce with the oyster.
Oh, okay.
And also the Hoitod.
Oh, this is like seafood sauce kind of.
No, that's for the khao kham.
Oh, right. So they also have khao kham moo, so that's what that's for. But we're not getting that. So basically, I think I'm just gonna take this thing and just slather it. Should be pretty cool. And it seemed like the prices were super low, so I'm expecting pretty good quality, you know.
And I think that you can, if you don't like oyster, you can also choose other kind of clam.
Like seafood, yeah, I saw they had like shrimp and squid and stuff too. So.
And they also
actually, when you said that, I usually get the shrimp one when I'm in Taiwan too. So like, yeah, oh, that's cool. What were you gonna say?
No, they have like a shell, was it? Seashell? What is it called?
Scallops?
Yeah, scallop.
Wow, fancy. Yeah. So yeah, like as far as I can tell, oh, food's here. So this is the crispy, oh no, that's...
No, this is Hoitod with the mussels.
But it has mussels in it. Okay.
Try.
So this is the mussel version?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Kind of curious about this. Alright, this looks pretty interesting. It's so crispy, it's like crazy.
Look at how big the mussel is.
Ah, it's a decent size. Okay, so yeah, so it's got a lot of crispness, and then some bean sprouts, and then it's a little juicy. Let's see. Let's get a bite of everything. Some sauce on there. Got a hanger. It's actually spicy. These mussels are so fresh, and they have a little bit of like starch on it, so they're kind of gooey. Okay, I kind of see the difference now. Wow. So yeah, so this is like the juicy version, but it seems like the sorry guys, the crispy part is more like, it's like they just do it after and then put it in there. I don't know. Kind of check it out. Yeah, it's pretty juicy. Jiggly. All right. Go in with that. So actually, like me personally, I probably just prefer just this middle part, but let's give it a shot. Nice big fat oysters. Look at that action. And it has this like gooey starch in there. Kind of see it, right? It's like textural wonderland, as I like to say. Just grab one of these Big Daddy oysters right here. Can't even pick it up. There we go. It's so fresh. It's actually crazy how fresh that is. I don't much care for the crispy part, but kind of adds a nice textural contrast. This one also has bean sprouts too. I don't know, I'm just getting everywhere here. I'm guessing you're supposed to like break it up inside. Mix it up. That's pretty cool. Oh, more sauce.
the sauce.
Yeah, that's good. How's yours? Actually, I kind of like the mussel a little more. Like if you don't like that super oceany taste, because oysters kind of have that like oceany mineraliness, but
That's why I like this.
but that's like the quote-unquote more Thai version, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go in again on this. I mixed it up. All the textural elements. Alright. Look at that. This is like so crazy.
I think you drop my voice.
I did drop the oyster. The key is to kind of get a little bit of everything. Pretty good textural element. Got the egg, you got the starch, sprouts, these little fried, this is probably rice flour. And the oysters themselves. I don't know, I kind of like this dish. This is a different version than I've had actually too, so it's kind of unique, I would say. Right?
It's not the version I used to have.
Yeah, so it's kind of unique.
Yeah. The crispiness.
Crispy gooiness. Look at that, dropping everything. Is that crazy? Yeah, I dropped it. A little casualty. Yeah, but you definitely got to go heavier than you think on this sauce because there's not much going on without it. Wash it down with a little bit of protein. Again, it's like it's very like Southern Chinese style, so like two chill kind of flavor elements, which means like everything is very like the flavors are clean, like everything you can taste individually, and it's very like kind of a light, refreshing kind of vibe to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like it's kind of like Vietnamese food. Everything is like, you know what's in there separately. That's exactly what this is like. I mean, you put it in your mouth and you're like, okay, there's oyster, there's bean sprouts, and there's egg, and you just taste it right away. But yeah. So as I was saying earlier, there's like a hybrid crispy gooey version, and then like Cartoon's version was just the crispy version. And then there's also just the gooey version. So that's what you're looking for. I feel like the hybrid one has a little Because it has this like crispy stuff in it. Kind of adds a nice textural element, but it kind of gets everywhere unless you break it up and mix it in, which I didn't do, so I would recommend doing that. Yeah, for sure. Alright. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
Despite all the oil, I think it's good.
Well, what do they fry in? You should ask, because I'm curious too. No. Alright. They're not frying in lard, which would make it taste a lot better. Like, I've had versions of this with lard, and I feel like it has a little more punch to it. Yeah. So, vegetable oil. Probably like soybean oil or something like that.
Palm oil.
Yeah, or palm oil. It empties out pretty quick and stuff.
It's not big.
No, it's tiny. This is the whole restaurant. Yeah, it's like 4 seats or something, or four and a half. Yeah. Well, cool. I think we'll just go pay. Let's do it. They like retail their own sauce.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Thanks, babe. How much was it?
$2.98.
Oh, okay. Let me go outside here. Oh, this is a stewed pork leg they have too as well. And that's like the flat top where they make the omelets. It's pretty cool. Wow. Alright. A little construction going on. Goodbye right now. Yeah, so 298 baht. So a little less than 10 bucks for two. So yeah. I mean, seafood is super fresh. It's pretty crazy. But I didn't feel like it was like super amazing. I felt like it was maybe like, it was just good. Right? Yeah.
Good, and I think it's different from the normal version.
Yeah, it's a unique style for sure, but I don't think they added any seasonings at all to the omelet itself.
Yeah,
so
the main is the sauce.
yeah, it's
like
the sauce, but maybe put a little like salt on it though? I don't know. But yeah, so I guess that would be our rating. You know, if you're over here in Ekamai, go ahead and try it. There's oyster omelets all throughout Bangkok too, so you can try like a bunch of different versions. So yeah, cool. All right. We will